Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time watching, then welcome. Today I'm going to be trying a new brand that I've never tried before. I was lucky enough to receive some free goodies from an Australian brand called Glaminatrix Cosmetics. I'll leave a link down below, by the way, for their websites if you want to check them out. So they sent me a little magnetic palette and all of these eyeshadows and highlighters to pop in the palette. They also sent me a little makeup bag, which is actually super handy. I've been using every day to take my bits and pieces to work with me and finish off my makeup on the bus, which is what I pretty much do every single day. I always put my eyelashes on the bus at the very least, so it's good to kind of have that to keep everything together. Anyway, that's off topic. So all of the eyeshadows and highlighters, etc. are handmade in Australia, where I've lived for, like 7 years in total. But I don't live there at the moment, but it's always going to have like a special place in my heart because it has been my home for a large chunk of my life. So yeah, I was really excited when they reached out to me because they're like shimmery ones and you can't see, but these highlighters are absolutely gorgeous. They're like duochrome, multi-chrome, I'm not sure. Very nice and chromy though. They're definitely types of chromes. So yeah, as you can see, there's like a whole different range of colors, but I decided I want to use kind of the blues and greens of the palette. So I'm going to be doing a look using those colors today. So if you would like to see how I create my look, then keep on watching. Okay, so it might not come as a surprise to you, but I'm going to be doing a cut crease. So I'm going to be doing the crease colors first. I'm going to go in with 3 different shades. And because I'm using different colors for each shade, I'm going to apply the darkest shade first and work my way out from that. So starting with this blue shade here and a mini blending brush, I'm going to pack this into the crease and get that really nice and built up and vibrant, using small circular motions to keep the edges nice and blended and soft to make the whole process easier when we go to blend it all out. Then I'm going in with a domed crease brush and this green shade here, and basically applying that in the same way, but I'm applying it on the edge of the dark blue that we've just applied. So that's going to help blend the 2 colors together. Once I've done that, I'm going in with the yellow shade and a fluffy blending brush and using this to blend the entire thing out. So doing this on the edge of the green, so half on the green and half on the blank skin above the green, and using the small circular motions as well. Once I've kind of got those colors packed on and just on the lid, I'm going to then go back and forth between all 3 shades and just apply and blend and apply and blend until I'm happy with the way that it looks. And all the colors are blended together nicely, so it's like a smooth transition. Okay, so that is the crease finished. I'm really happy with the way the blend is. So far I'm really impressed with the quality of the eyeshadows. They didn't take long to blend at all, like it was so quick and easy. And now we can move on to the next step. So recently I tried to do a cut crease without prepping my eyelid first. Usually I'll use Vaseline and I'll kind of remove the eyeshadow off the lid before I go in with my eyeshadow base, because I always thought that it made everything kind of a bit more crisp and a bit more vibrant. But I've realized that that's not really necessary for a lot of different looks. So to save myself time and you guys time if you're following along, then I'm just not going to do that today. So I'm going to just go right in and carve out the crease. So I'm using my P.Louise base in the shade Rumor Zero, which is of course the white base. So this is going to make our eyeshadows that we place on top of it a lot more vibrant and bold. I'm using a flat rounded concealer brush to apply this, and just basically going from the inner corner at the tear duct all the way around to the outer corner of my eye, and just using patching motions to make sure the base doesn't mix in with the eyeshadow that's already on the eye. Now to pack some color onto the eyelid, so I'm going to start with the same blue and the same brush that I used for that, and packing this into the outer corner of the eye. Then I'm going to be applying 2 shimmer shades to the lid. So on the outer half of the cut crease, I'm applying this darker shimmery blue shade using an all over shader brush. And then in towards the inner half of the cut crease, I'm going to be applying this aqua greeny bluey shade. And again with that one, using an all over shader brush and just making sure this is really nicely packed on and making sure all of the base is set with eyeshadow so that none of the white base is visible. Okay, now for the under eye, I'm going to apply some of my P.Louise base, again just using the same brush that I used to carve out the crease. Then I'm going to just do the same thing that I did in the crease but do it under the eye. So starting with the blue shade and the same brush. Well, I'm just going to use all 3 same brushes. So starting with the blue one, then moving on to the green, and then last but not least, doing the yellow shade with the fluffy blending brush and just getting this all nicely blended together. Now I'm going to add in my highlight around my eye now. Normally I would do this after doing my foundation and that, but I feel like doing it now so I can see what it looks like because I'm pretty excited for this highlighter and to see how it performs on the face or on the eye. So I'm using a mini little precise shader brush and this green shimmery highlighter here, and I'm just applying this to my tear duct area and my brow bone. Okay, now I'm going to add some colour into the waterline to kind of tie the look in together. So I'm going to go in with my NYX Vivid Brights cream colour in the shade Blueprint, and using a small eyeliner brush, I'm just applying this to my waterline. If you notice, there's a little bit of darker blue. I did try a dark blue eyeliner, but it didn't look good. So hopefully this will kind of disguise that and you won't be able to see the darker blue too much. Okay, now that that's done, I'm just going to go in and apply my highlighter to my face. So that same green highlighter that I was using around the eyes, but I'm applying this with a fluffy highlighting brush and just popping this on my cheekbones, the tip of my nose and my Cupid's bow. Okay, now for my lips, I'm going to be applying my Bobbi Brown liquid lipstick in the shade Tomboy. Okay, now the final thing left to do is just to apply mascara and eyelashes. So the eyelashes that I'm going to be using today are my XO Beauty Faux Mink lashes. These are in the style Cupid. I'm going to pop these on off camera and then I'll be back to show you guys the completed look. Okay, so here we have the completed look with lashes. I'm so happy with the way this turned out. I just love how vibrant the colours are. The lipstick and the eyeshadow pairing together, the 2 colours together, they look really nice. I think this is the first time I've used this lipstick, and yeah, I love this highlighter. It is so amazing. The most amazing shimmery green. It's definitely going to be my go-to for when I do green looks or something that's going to complement green anyway. I found the eyeshadows to be really smooth and creamy and really, really easy to blend. I think I like the formula better than I like some other really popular brands. I won't name names, but they're very, very high quality, and I'm pretty amazed, to be honest, because Glaminatrix is handmade. Everything they have is handmade by 2 sisters, I believe, from Queensland in Australia. So I'm like shook about how good these are. I'm really excited to use some more colours again in the future as well. especially the shimmery ones. Like I feel like there's so many pretty shimmery shades that they sent me that I just can't wait to try. And definitely the other highlighter that they sent me as well. So yeah, I'm really stoked that they sent me these eyeshadows and highlighters. So definitely go have a look at their website. I'll pop the link down below, and you guys can have a look at all their eyeshadows and other products that they sell on there. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, then give it a thumbs down. But if you did enjoy the video, then feel free to hit that subscribe button and tick that little bell button so you can get notified every time I post a new video. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.